Hi guys, this is my May 2022 Sister Wives update. This month, Christine went back to Flagstaff, which I'm sure could have been awkward. Janelle went overseas for the first time since 1988, and Meri tried something new and exciting. Watch until the end of my video for my prediction of when season 17 of Sister Wives could start airing. So let's start the update with Christine. Christine returned to Arizona this month, the scene of her breakup with Kody, which was kind of messy. She posted on her Facebook group that she was in Flagstaff, and she also posted pictures of her and Janelle and the kids enjoying a trip to Sedona. They did like the pink Jeep tour, apparently. I wonder if she interacted with Kody and Robin while she was in Flagstaff. Maybe she was there to film, no idea. Do you guys think Christine and Kody still talk? Or do you think she just kind of sends her kids with Janelle for a visit? I mean, what is their co-parenting relationship like? Either way, May was a great month for Christine. Two of her kids moved closer to her. Isabel returned to her for the summer. Isabel had been living with Madison in North Carolina while I think going to school. Also, Christine's son Peyton recently moved closer to her too. He was living further away from Christine in Utah with friends and decided it was time to move closer to Salt Lake City to be more around his family. And in a live Instagram video that went on for a super long time, and that of course I watched the whole thing, he said that he's also going to try to become a firefighter. In the same video, he also spilled some tea and said that he is the closest to Garrison and McKelty, and implied that if there was a spin-off with his siblings, he would probably do it. Would you guys watch a spin-off of the Brown Kids? I mean, I totally would. I enjoy Peyton and all his TikToks and social media escapades. Like, I learn a lot from what he's saying. Honestly, it's like behind the scenes. He recently posted this Instagram post of the corner of a room and said, "Time for the next chapter to start. I'm moving to the Salt Lake area." I'm also thankful for Peyton because he was able to convince Christine to open her own TikTok account this month. Her handle is the same as her Instagram handle, Christine_Brown SW, and she has started posting like crazy all of a sudden. She's posting to, of course, promote her products and also about her stroll with baby Avalon, some cooking stuff. It's really cool to watch that. Anyways, she's trying something new, which is a theme for all the wives lately. Now, let's go to Janelle. Janelle went to Portugal this month, guys. I did not expect this. Under this post, she said, "Lisbon, Portugal. First international trip for me since 1987, 1988. So we're talking pre-Kody here. I qualified for an all-expense-paid trip with Plexus in a contest last year, and here we are. Stay tuned for lots of photos." So it seems like Janelle didn't bring her kids. It seems like she brought her sister along for a sister trip, and they basically look so much alike. They're like twins. Janelle, while in Portugal, she ate sardines, she toured medieval ruins, and she went on a sunset cruise of the River Tagus. Janelle is just so impressing me with her independence. She seems to be living her best life despite whatever is going on around her, which some of it is negative, let's not lie. I mean, yeah. So here are a few things she brought back with her to Arizona. It's a recipe that she thought was in Portuguese, but it's actually in French. So now let's go to Meri. So Meri recently tried something new as well. She dipped her toe into public speaking. So maybe this is a new thing that Meri's going to do now, and I'm here for it. I mean, you can make significant money as a public speaker. In this post, she said, "I'm ready to kick some things into high gear. I'm ready to dream big and create fearlessly. My path and future is not 100% clear, but just as the door opened in meeting Danielle, I know the doors will continue to open and the next steps will present themselves at the appropriate time." Good for Meri. Like, dream big, everybody. And it's always good to try new things. Honestly, for example, I would have never thought I would be making YouTube videos about reality TV, but here I am. The key is to try new things, follow your gut, and see where it goes. And I guess that's what Meri is doing. Meri seems to go from her bed and breakfast in Utah to Flagstaff often and then takes other trips. So she also still is doing Fridays with friends, so lives on Instagram with her BFF Jen. They made s'mores together recently, and fans are always wondering what she's drinking in her cup. This is like a theme I keep seeing in the comments. People wonder, is it water? Is it a margarita? I mean, they're making way too much of a big deal out of it. Like, who cares if it's margarita? Who cares if it's water? I mean, she's living her life. So anyways, they made s'mores with a crunch bar. Apparently Meri uses crunch bars to make s'mores since she was little, and she claims this is better than regular chocolate in there. So aside from that, she still posts quotes on her Instagram stories all the time, like she has for many years. So basically, Janelle, Meri, and Christine are on a path of a rediscovery of some kind. The traveling, the reinventing themselves, the moving, the trying new things, which makes sense after everything they've gone through, and they're entering like a new phase in their life with less involvement with kids, you know, raising kids. And yeah, so we've all been through stuff in the past like 2 years, and time for new things for everybody, right? And in more Meri news, Mariah and Audrey, I'm sure will be getting married soon, and I hope it's filmed. But Audrey recently came out as transgender and also revealed that she had top surgery. I do admire Audrey for being herself and also living her true, authentic self, you know, publicly. Also, sad to report no new sightings of Robin and Kody this month, and not sure if filming is over or what's going on behind the scenes. No clues there. I mean, if I were to guess, a shot in the dark would be that season 17 of Sister Wives could be back in late summer or early fall. I saw an article that kind of thought that maybe it would come back in June. I mean, June would be amazing, but I feel like they would have released some type of teaser or something by now. That is my analysis, guys. But yes, can't wait for season 17 over here to get more information about, you know, Christine's kind of new life. But anyways, thank you so much for listening the whole way through. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, give it a like. Why not? And have a great day and week, everybody. Bye.